what? Noun means names. What did I say?
Noun means name.
Okay, very good. Noun means names. From what I've told you, I would want somebody to tell me the definition of noun as much as you know so far. What is a noun?
A noun is the name of
the name of a person, animal, place, or thing.
Okay, we are going to do it in a way that our class will be orderly, okay? If you want to answer a question, you raise your hand. I'll see you and I'll appoint you for the answer. You get me?
Yes,
yes.
Okay, let me hear you, favor.
A noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing.
Okay, according to favor, a noun is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. Abuchi, do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay, nothing. Michael, are you there?
Michael Kevin,
Yes, uncle.
listen to your teacher.
Okay.
Right back over here. Like we were saying, we all knew from our primary school days that a noun is the name of a person, a place, an animal, or thing. But there are other things that are involved in the definition of noun. I hope you can see the board from wherever you are.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, there are a lot of other things that are involved, without which the definition of a noun would not be complete. For example, a noun is also the name of an idea. Do you know?
Yes,
Do
auntie.
you know?
Yes, auntie.
Okay, so without answering there, your definition is not complete. So a noun involves an idea. It also involves an event. It also involves what? An event. Events like Christmas, New Year, etc. Ideas like happiness, joy, wickedness. All these are nouns. Nouns could also be actions. Noun could also be what? Actions. And noun could also be incidents. Let me explain. When a noun is an action, it means that this action comes first and is a name of something that is being done as a profession or a hobby. Can you hear me?
Yes, auntie.
Okay, for example, we have traveling is my hobby. Traveling is my hobby. In that, I mean that the word traveling, having ing, being a verb, like we all know, it looks like a continuous verb. Are we following? But here in
Yes,
this
auntie.
sentence, it is a noun. It is a what? A noun.
Now,
Why? Because traveling there is the name of a particular hobby. Do you get me?
yes, auntie.
Okay, but in the sentence, I love traveling. Traveling is no longer a noun. Do you get it now?
Yes,
It is
auntie.
no longer a noun. When a verb, especially the verbs that has ing, comes first in a sentence, becoming a name of a particular thing, it could be a profession, it could be a career, it could be a job. It means that this verb is now a noun. When you come up later, you learn that it is called a gerund. But for now, it is part of what you need to know as a noun. Then we have incidents. For example, the war is much in Mali these days. The war is much in Mali these days. That word, war, is a noun. Is a what? A noun. It is an incident. Okay? So you bear in mind that things like this are also nouns. From these, we will have a complete definition which states that a noun is a name of a person, an animal, a place, a thing, an idea, an event, an action, and an incident. I'll take that again. A noun is the name of a person, an animal, a place, a thing, an idea, an event, an action, or an incident. Are we following?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I am going to write it down on the board so that you put it in your notebook. I hope you have your pen and paper with you.
Yes.
All right. All right, option you earlier. Okay, with that being taken, I want you to chorus the definition of noun as you know it presently. From what I've taught you, what is the definition of noun? If I ask you to define a noun, what will you say? Yes, Nikki, welcome to class. Okay, what's the problem?
Answer the question. Answer the question.
All right. You can, MK.
A noun is a name of a person, an animal, place, thing, idea, event, and action or incident.
Okay. Action and incident, not all, okay? We all know that there is a difference between and or. Are we following? Now let's
Yes.
have examples. Let's have examples from all that I've given you presently. Let's have examples of these nouns. We know that a person is anybody that breathes, a human being, right?
Yes.
An example of a person as a noun is, yes, an example of noun in person.
Ada,
Sorry,
Obinna,
Obinna, very good. Obinna. That is for an example of noun as a person. Somebody else should help us. Somebody else should help us with animal.
Lion,
Okay. please raise your hand, okay? Place.
Abuja.
Abuja. All right. Your hand before you answer the question. Let's have example of name of a thing. Yes, MK.
A name of table.
Table. Okay. For a thing we have table. All right. An idea. Onoha, idea. Okay. Someone else who knows the idea, the example of a noun, an idea should help. MK, yes.
Joy.
Joy, give me another one. That's my name.
Happiness.
Happiness. Very good. Event. Nikki, say something.
Teacher.
Yes, MK.
Wedding.
Wedding ceremony. Okay, Abuchi, are you there?
Yes.
You're not saying anything. Abuchi, give me an example of noun as an action.
Verb.
Sorry?
Verb.
Abuchi, come again. Flood. No.
Verb.
Flood is an example of another part of this. Say something else, Abuchi. Sorry?
To verb.
No. Nikki, say something. Nikki, I'm waiting. Okay,
Teacher.
MK.
Fighting.
Yes.
Fighting.
Fighting. Okay. Fighting. And finally, incident. Incident.
Teacher.
I want someone else to help.
Teacher me.
Okay, MK.
Accident.
Accident. Very good. Accident. Okay. These will not be complete if we don't use them in a sentence. Are we following? We cannot
Yes.
actually hold down to what we have just learned if we don't use them in sentences. This is so because most of the times you will understand, you will come to notice that when you are asked to use these examples of noun in sentences, you might turn them to become verbs. Do you get me? And this
Yes.
is what we try to prevent. So we want us to use them in sentences. For example, events and actions, most of the times,
Teacher.
between the noun and the verb because of the way they are, okay? I'll give you an example. She loves fighting. Fighting in the sentence I've just made now is a verb. She loves fighting. Do you get me?
Yes, teacher.
Do you get me?
Yes,
All right.
teacher.
All right. In events, we also have wedding. Okay. My sister is wedding tomorrow. My sister is wedding tomorrow. Here, wedding also is a verb. So with this in view, I would want you to try as much as possible to give me the right these words as nouns. We are starting from Obina. Know what to do with the word Obina.
Teacher, I didn't hear what you said.
I want us to use the examples that we have already to make
do
a
what?
sentence.
Obinna is a boy.
Obina is a boy. That's correct. Obina is a boy.
The lion stays in the jungle.
Somebody else should help us with lion.
Teacher, me.
I.
I want someone else.
I.
Auntie, I.
Raise your hand. I can't indicate those saying I. Raise your hand so that I'll see you. Right. Let me hear from you.
The lion stays in the jungle.
Lion stays in the jungle. Good.
Let's go.
Lion stays in the jungle. Okay, let me have example with the word Abuja. Nikki, say something.
Teacher.
Nikki is raising her hand. Let's allow her to talk. Nikki, I want to hear your voice. We are waiting. Someone else should help Nikki.
Teacher.
Yes, MK.
My father stays in Abuja.
My father stays in Abuja. Very good. We have table. Nikki, I want you to make a sentence now with table. Nikki. Abuchi. Abuchi, are you there?
Teacher, I'm here.
I know you are there. I want others to join. I want others to follow us. Abuchi, say something. Make a sentence with table.
I am sitting at the table.
Okay, but you don't sit on a table, okay?
At the table.
Don't do that, all right? I am sitting on a table. It's still okay. Let's have a word. The word happiness in a sentence. Jessica, welcome to class. Yes, MK.
Thank you.
I am an happy boy.
No, we have happiness and not happy.
Auntie, I.
I.
Okay. What do you want to say?
Auntie, I.
Auntie, I.
Yes. I can hear you.
My heart is full of happiness.
Very good. My heart is full of
It's
happiness.
because she said my heart is filled with happiness.
Okay, your sentence is, my heart is full of happiness. But it's best to say, my heart is filled with happiness. Are we there?
Yes, Auntie.
Yes.
Okay, we are progressing. Let's have an example, sentence example of the word wedding. Wedding, yes. I'm waiting. Wedding.
Teacher,
Yes.
Yeah.
we are having a wedding ceremony tomorrow.
Okay. We are having a wedding ceremony tomorrow. Very good. And finally, we have action and incident. Action and incident. Who can help us with fighting and accident? Fighting and accident. Yes, fighting.
At I.
Okay, I'm listening. What do you want to say?
They were fighting, so they caused a serious damage.
No, that's wrong. I'll tell you why, but not now. Who can
Auntie
help? Yes,
I. The
yes.
two children are fighting.
No, it's still a verb. Okay, let me help you. They were fighting, as Bride said earlier, indicates it is an action that is being performed. Remember, a verb is an action or a doing word, okay? They were fighting. Remember, we have the auxiliary verb where, and then fighting, which is the main verb. It is an action. It is something that is being done, okay? The children are fighting. It's still the same thing. That is the action. That is what they are doing. Now, when you make a sentence indicating action, what you ask yourself, is this something that is being done in this particular space? Are you following? In this point now, is this something that can be done? Is it a doing word? If it is, then it is wrong. If it is not, if it is a name of a thing, then it is right. I'm going to help you out with that sentence. Fighting is his highest goal. Fighting is his highest goal. Fighting is his hobby. Fighting is his hobby. Fighting gives him joy. Are we following?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. So in these sentences now, there are three of them. We can see that there, fighting is the name of what gives someone joy. Fighting is the name of someone's hobby. Are we following?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So I'll use fighting gives him joy. Remember at this point I say a verb in the ing particular thing that it is what? A noun. I'll come again. When a verb is at the beginning of a sentence and it is indicating the name of a thing, then we know it is a noun as an action. Are we following?
Yes.
All right. Others may include tailoring is her desire. Skiing is her part-time job. Teaching is her profession. Are we following? But when these words come in between or at the end of a sentence, it shows that it is a verb. I love teaching. Teaching there is a verb. Teaching is my profession. Teaching there is a noun. A noun. Are you following? Let me take that again. I love teaching. I love teaching. There, the word teaching is a verb. Is a what? Verb. But teaching is my profession. The word teaching there is a noun. Are we following?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Finally, we have
ma'am.
accidents.
Yes, ma'am.
Finally, we have accidents. Give me an example. I'm listening. Accidents. Yes. Anybody? Favor, can you help us?
Auntie, I.
MK.
Auntie.
All right. My question is,
Accident.
give me an example, sentence example with the word accident as noun.
Auntie, I'm raising my hand.
All right, let me hear you.
The man had an accident in Lagos.
Okay. The man had an accident in Lagos. The man had an accident in Lagos. Now listen up. From what we have learned so far, we would see that it is very important words, okay? But like in all that we have said, that a noun means names. A noun means what? Name, okay? It could be name of a person, it could be name of a thing, it could be name of anything at all right? But as far as that is a name of a thing, it is a noun. Do you get me?
Yes, teacher.
All right, so before you choose a word as a noun, ask yourself, is this a name for a thing? Is this a name for an idea? Is this a name for something that ever exists? If the answer is yes, then you are right. If the answer is no, perhaps it is telling you about a thing. Perhaps it is telling you an action that took place or will take place or have taken place. It is not a noun. Are we there? Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, teacher.
All right. So finally, I hope you've written down what is on the board.
Yes.
Okay. So finally, nouns means names. Okay? That is the conclusion. That is the beginning. That is everything we ever know. Noun means names. You might want to come across something else that is not part of what we listed in the definition. For example, it is not a thing, it is not an idea, it is not an event, it is not even an accident or an incident, but it is naming. We pick it up as a noun, okay? We pick it up as what? A noun. Remember, there are places, there are things that we cannot put together, but as you go, you might meet them. Just know that naming a particular thing is a noun. Do you have questions now?
No.
No questions, everybody. No questions, right?
Yes, teacher.
All right, please respond when I ask a question, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
Yes.
All right. Your teacher's name is what?
Miss John.
Sorry.
Yes.
Miss Joy.
Okay, I'll write my full name on the board so that you know.
Mrs. Joy.
Chinyere.
So my name is Mrs. Nadi Chinyere Joy. I know your names from the list that have been shown. I've seen Ono Her Favor, I've seen Abushi Ogugwo. Nikki, I don't know your full name. Brian, I don't know your full name. MK, I know, but I might forget. So I still call you MK, Nikki, Brian. I hope you enjoyed the class so far.
Yes.
You?
Yes, ma.
All right, we'll go on and on from tomorrow, looking at the type of these nouns, okay? And then we continue our classes. We hope that you inform your friends who are not in classes today so that they will join us next time, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Auntie.
All right, we're going to end the class now. If you don't have a question, if you have a question, you can ask.
Auntie.
Yes, I'm listening.
Please, when next are we having class?
Your teacher will tell you, your math teacher will tell you.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
any
you.
other question?
No.
Are we sure?
Yes.
All right. Okay, at this note, we're going to say bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day until we meet again. Bye.
The out of the assignment.
I'm not giving you an assignment today, but I might the next time. I will the next time, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Auntie, thank you.
Uncle. Meet them there. Uncle.
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 Uncle na.
Uncle, do you still have math?
Yeah.
Uncle, do you still have math again?
Uncle.
Thank you, students. Thank you. It's been a wonderful class. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
No.
Uncle. Uncle.
Let me have my laptop.
I'm about to.